Hi guys, Colesy, and today we're going to be looking at an accessory for our Quest 2 device. Now, I love the Quest 2, don't get me wrong. Like, the Oculus Quest 2 is a lovely, lovely VR headset, and I've made plenty of videos about it, so if you haven't seen those already, go check those out. Some of those are playing some VR games, some of those are showing you how to get free games on your Oculus Quest 2 via SideQuest, which is a really, really good way to get some games. But today we're going to be talking specifically about an accessory for this headset. So it's not really something that I looked into initially. I know that you can get like the Elite strap and a bunch of other accessories for this, but to be honest, I was just happy to have this and I was excited to play with it, and it's a really good headset. I did notice personally that I was having a bit of an issue with the facial interface, this foam here and stuff. It is soft and kind of comfy, but the thing is, it kind of just absorbs your sweat, so it's not the most hygienic. And also, it started to irritate my face if I was wearing it for a long time. I actually have a picture that I took after I played some VR using the headset, and you can kind of see that there's like a red mark around my eyes, and I would just get this sort of red rashy mark all around my eyes where basically the interface sits on my face, and it would just be kind of sore, and it wasn't very nice. A little bit uncomfortable. Didn't put me off playing VR necessarily, but it wasn't the most comfortable. I've just realized I've actually got a bit of blue tack on there. Ignore that. That's not to fix anything. That's just so that when I take the headset off while I'm recording, it doesn't stop the recording, because it's a sensor to sense that my head is still there. Doesn't matter. There's some blue tack on my headset. Get over it. Anyway, today I have a solution for that, and it's a solution that has been brought to me by AMVR. They got in touch with me and asked me if I would be interested in reviewing this, and it came at the perfect time, really, to be honest, because like I said, I was starting to get irritation from playing with it, and so we have a solution. Here it is, this little box here. It's the AMVR, let's read it. The AMVR Resilient VR Facial Vent Soft Interface. It is available on Amazon, so there will be a link in the description. It fits the Quest 2, which is useful because I have a Quest 2 and that's what we're going to be putting it on. Today we're gonna take a look at it. We're gonna see how easy it is to fit. I've not even opened this box, so we're gonna have a little quick unboxing, and then I'm gonna fit it to my Oculus Quest 2 and try it on. Some positives about this: it does have some sort of ventilation, which again is another thing that I noticed about my Quest 2 headset, is that if my head was hot or whatever, I would steam up the lenses. So hopefully having a little bit more ventilation with this will help reduce the steaming upness. It also has some leather foam face covers, which are, I assume, more wipeable and therefore easily cleanable compared to the foam standard one that is on the headset. Also, I believe it's got a nose piece to block out the light that sort of gets through this nose bit here, which I have noticed light does get through, and you can kind of lift your head up like this and look around. You might see in some of my VR videos I do that to try and be able to look and see where I'm facing. So we'll try out the nose piece as well, just to see how I like it. But yeah, basically it's going to be an unboxing, a little look at, and then I'm going to try it and just see how I think it feels and how it works for me. We're going to open this thing. It is stapled together, so I'm worried about getting a staple in the eye when I ping it open. Oh, there we go. No staples in any eyes. No, staple didn't go in my eye. It's all good. Okay, that's the nose piece. How do you go? Do you go like this? I don't know. Right, let's not try and guess it. I'm sure there's instructions in here. Oh, these lens covers. That's nice. We got a little warranty card here, which is nice. And here's the installation manual. That's going to be very useful. So we've got I guess the main part with the ventilation you can see on top here. This is sort of the main piece, and then on top of this there appears to be some sort of like, it's almost like Velcro, and then I assume it's on the back of these pads to Velcro them onto here, and then this goes on your face. Not like this, it'll be attached to a headset, so it won't look so weird. But yeah, we've got two of those, I believe. Are they different in any way? Yeah, this one seems thicker, so this one's like a thinner one and this one's thicker. I'm not entirely sure what the difference, like why you would have the difference, but I'm sure it's explained. And then we also have these little foam wedges, which I'm not sure what those are for, but again, we haven't read the instructions yet. Instruction time. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, is it? Oh, really simple. It's only this big. I figured it was going to be big. I figured it was going to keep folding it, but no, this is it. Okie dokie. So let's read just to make sure that we've got everything in the pack. So we've got a facial interface bracket. Check. We've got anti-nose leakage. Check. We've got a leather foam thick and a leather foam thin. I was right, they are different. And then side wedges. Step 1, remove the original facial interface bracket. Okie dokie, how do we do that? Do we have to take the strap off to do that? Or maybe we... no. Huh? No, I don't think we do need to take the strap off. After looking at it and looking at the new one, I don't think we need to take the strap off, because the strap, you can kind of see here, not very well, it's not very easy for me to show, but just in here, I don't think so. Basically, I don't think so. I can't really show you very well. It's difficult. Oh, just kind of pull it and it popped out. Pull it this side. That was easy. That one's off. It's now a bare headset. It kind of would have been easier if I had taken the strap off, but there we go. You can see that now it's removed. You can see where it sort of clipped in at the top here. Trying to angle this correctly. Okie dokie. Right, so that's done. I'll lay the headset down for a second so I can read step 2 of the instructions. Small holes on the silicone nose pad are aligned with the small pillars of the facial interface. I look like a scuba diver, but I think that's the idea, is that it does this, right? And that stops light leaking in. That was step 2. Let's move on. AMVR, this is not having a go at your product by any means, but I have noticed it goes step 1, step 2, you'd figure step 3, but on the back it goes straight to step 4. You've missed 3. I mean, again, I don't think you've actually missed a step. I think you've just misnumbered them, but there we go. Okay, so next step is to reinstall the facial interface bracket on the headset. Headset, new face thing, line it up. Okay, click, 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 click. Everything is clicked in. The new facial thing is on. We don't yet have any of the foam on, but I believe that will be coming up in coming steps. And you can see kind of the vents. You can see where the vents are at the top here and how they're going to work. So that's cool. Oh, that is there's definitely no light getting in there, mate. That is light free. I didn't expect this to be difficult, right? I didn't expect it to be hard to change this. I didn't expect it to be this easy. It's very, very simple. If you feel your face is small and light leaks through the sides, you can use these 2 side wedges foam to prevent it. Ah, got it. Okie dokie. So the idea is, if you put on one of these foam pieces like this, if you put it on and it doesn't quite, there's some light that leaks through the side here, you've got these little foam wedges that you can put underneath, which sort of push it up a bit, which hopefully should make it fit more snugly to your face. I'm going to try, I'm going to try with the thick one first. I guess because I just figure it's thicker, so it will be comfier, but I don't know if that's how that works. I think that is installed. Look at that. Look at that. Chunky foam boy on there. It's pretty good. Right. I'm going to try it on just for face fit, just to see. Well, I want to see how comfy it is. And obviously this is going to mean that I'm going to really try this, I'm going to have to give it a few goes in some games. So I will do that today, and I will finish this video tomorrow with my little update about this thing. But I'm going to try it on for a little fit just now. Goodbye hat, we don't need the hat. The nose piece, there's a lot less light getting through for sure. Like down here, I can still kind of see just here. Dude, actually this is super comfy. Dude, this soft leather is real nice on my face. I much prefer it to the original thing. I can kind of see the screen. Let me grab the original. Like, this is nice and soft, but it's not leathery, so it kind of irritates my face. Whereas I can see that this leather isn't going to irritate my face at all. This is super cool. Right. Well, again, thin leather's comfy as well. I think I'd prefer the thick one just because it's got that little bit more sponginess, but really, I mean, they don't make too much difference. So, like I said, I will give this a go. I'll try a few games. I'll play for a little bit. I'll play, you know, like I normally do for today. And then tomorrow, I will finish this video by coming back to you guys to tell you what I think of it. But to be honest, I think it's a success. It's a success in my eyes at the minute, and I don't see any problems really. This is a super comfy headpiece, and I think it's going to really help me with that sort of irritation I get around my eyes. It's going to minimize that a lot more because of these leather foam pads. The other nice thing is with these interchangeable leather pads is that if you're sharing the headset, if you're gonna have a go and then pass it to somebody else, if you want, you could just interchange these so everyone can have their own foam face bit, facial interfacey, leathery, foamy bit. So then it's just a bit more hygienic again. If you're getting sweaty in this, you don't have to then pass it to your mum and then she gets all your sweat on her face, because nobody wants other people's sweat on their face. Yeah, that is comfy as heck, mate. Right, well, thank you guys, and I will catch you when I've had a little bit more time with this. Okie dokie. It has been a few days now. I have been sampling the new facial interface here. Sampling is a weird word. I've been using the headset and I've been, playing around with the new interface that I put on over the weekend. And I have to say, like I expected, it is 1,000 times better for me personally than the original piece that was on the Quest 2. This leather is much less irritating to my skin. The amount of light that this nose piece blocks is really good. Like, it's not something that was necessarily annoying to me, having the light seep through the nose piece, but actually having this nose piece in, you can be much more involved in the game and it takes you out of it less. It's just a nice little thing to have. But yeah, genuinely the facial interface, these removable leather bits, super comfy. I have had no irritation from it at all. It's been super nice to use. This is just such a necessary upgrade for me. Such a great upgrade. You can see that I've actually put the lens piece protector in. I think it goes this way up because I think that this is supposed to sort of leave the sensor open. I think that's the idea anyway. All in all, a great experience. I've not really been able to tell whether the ventilation helps with the steaming up. I haven't had it steam up, but I can't necessarily say that that's down to the ventilation in the headset, although I assume it is making some difference because, there is actually ventilation holes compared to the standard one, which doesn't have any. So yeah, I've played a few games with this. I played some mini golf, recorded some videos with this facial interface piece on, and I would highly recommend it. If you're looking for a not too expensive improvement to make to your Oculus Quest 2, then I would highly recommend it. They also have a bunch of other accessories, which hopefully I'm going to be able to get hold of, so that we can check those out as well. But yeah, I highly recommend it. If you want to go check it out, like I said, link is in the description. I've super enjoyed it. It's been super useful to me, especially because I've been having this sort of irritation on my face using the standard Quest 2 facial interface. If you're in a similar situation to me where you're having this irritation, or maybe you just want to upgrade and improve your headset, like I said, the cleanliness factor is definitely one. The fact that you can interchange these soft foam bits so that more than one person can sort of play, you can trade it without having to share each other's sweat. I just recommend it. I totally recommend it. If you want to check it out, link is in the description, like I said. Big thanks to the guys over at AMVR for sending me this so I could check it out. It's been super useful to me, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you did enjoy this video, and I will see you guys next time.